Does he know he's streaming? Fuck yeah, he knows he's streaming. Set this up for the last 26 million hours. Of course I know I'm streaming. Get your sets out in the chat, boys. Oh, Reba. So we're going to be opening 7-5 suited because we're on a table of bitches. Yes, we've got him, boys. We've got him now. Damn, he's played back against our 7-5 suited. Guys, shh, type shh in the chat. And everything in between, we are back. We're going to get to 100 NL. And we're kind of upswinging. And it's kind of an insane upswing. I don't know if this challenge has actually ever had a proper downswing. I'm not sure if it had. We try. I remember we tried to shoot at 25 NL a couple of times and dropped. But apart from that, I don't think we've actually had a downswing. We've won what must have been 7 or 8 sessions in a row. And that ain't variance. There's no way somebody's going to tell me that's variance. Imagine that each time it's a coin flip, that's 2 to the power of 8, which is 64, if I remember correctly. Or is it higher than that? I need your 256, nice. 256. 1 in 256 chance of that happening. Crazy, crazy time. So what we're going to be doing is probably grinding up until 100 NL, and then we'll make some decisions. We'll take a roadmap and be like, what would I want you guys to be doing next? Because it ain't about me. I can beat 100 NL. I can beat 50 NL. I can beat 500 NL. I'm fine. It's about you. And you have been lied to. You people have been lied to by other poker teachers and streamers. You people have been told to crush these stakes, to absolutely annihilate. You gotta understand your blockers. That's the only way. It's the only way. And I know that you are here. You are here because, excuse the noise in the background, because you felt intuitively in your heart, in your mind, in your balls, or your cervix, that there was something wrong with this narrative and that there might be another way to make millions and millions of dollars in poker. And it turns out there is, and it turns out it's a forest that is barely being cut down. People haven't got their machetes out and cut the path for you, not many people at least, and I'm here to tell you that there are more paths than you have been currently told. Guys, the dream is alive, and I'm here to show you how alive it is. Once we get to 2,000, which we could do today, then we're going to have a damn good shot at being able to, reconsider our position and think maybe we want to be doing something else. Maybe we want to be playing some sit and goes. Maybe we want to be playing a couple of MTTs. I know you guys are big on those. Looks like if it's anything, it's not a motel, it's a hotel, surely. I'm not being insane here, am I? It's a beautiful house. I need your way. Don't make it right. I'm actually just gonna check it. I'm gonna check that. Jack 8 good. Gonna be barreling off here. I rolled a big number, you know how my RNG goes, and it told me to bluff. Unfortunately for me, if I rolled a small number, that would also tell me to bluff. If I rolled a medium number, that would also be a bluff. Having my morning tea. I wake up late these days. I'm slowly getting earlier again. I used to wake up at like 4 a.m. and now it's late. It's late. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so there's a huge all-in here. This is the moment of truth that we've all been waiting for. Always resume your hands, boys. Holy shit! Oh, hold. Phew! That's crazy. That was a mental one. All right, here we're going to be raising small. You don't need to go too big here. Over here, sorry, we check raise small on this flop. There are lots of hands that are just going to have to fold to any size. So, as somebody else might say, he's got an inelastic calling range. I might not say that because it might be quite confusing, but that's what the guy that I watched yesterday would say as I watched him. But the way that I would phrase that is like, whatever size you go, he ain't changing his mind, and hopefully that would be a lot better for new players to understand. Guys, too much happening right now. Too much happening right now to just focus on one measly table. We're gonna go for the overbet. Don't know if I'd ever bluff this size. So, you know, here's one of the situations that I would heavily disagree with a lot of people. Nice. So the question is, does he bluff ace jack and ace queen? I think he might. Ace king was also in there. All right. You can actually kind of manipulate that. So live tells, guys, they're fascinating. They're beautiful. I love them. And the way that they interact with the mathematics and theory of poker is just gorgeous. So we're all like, c-bet, 18% pot. He's all like, cool, perfect. Turn brick. We're going to be overbetting it. You're going to be giving up. Three, five of spades. Nice hand, my friend. Nice hand. Basically undiscovered, apart from a very few people that have already discovered it. That could allow people to find new edges that have never before been found in poker. That would be wild, wouldn't it? That would be wild. But luckily, we're just making shit up. This isn't real, of course. Gonna be leading here. Oh, is Masha Dog a chill dude? Oh man, now I feel bad. I just assumed he was another douchey red because people yesterday said that he was being way overly critical. Here we're going to be leading. I'm not 100% about my size, but you know we can have a bunch of 8x. I'm actually just going to give up the 10. I think that we're just going to get heroed. He can have an 8 still. The problem is that our bluffs are very much like king jack, king queen, queen jack, and there's actually quite a lot of combos of those, especially if we have king queen off in his head. Gonna call this. Sometimes will be wild. Makes me want to call in case he's got king jack or queen jack. Coffee for me, Mr. Mystic LMJ, brings my energy up and down and up, and it's very unstable and unsustainable in my opinion. So I try to make sure that I'm not reliant on any substance, and it's very hard to drink coffee without getting reliant on it unless you only have it once in a while. So yeah, for my poker career, I try to have as few stimulants as possible, but have them in the bag just in case, you know, I have like a final table that lasts until 7 a.m. Weird straight here. I guess let's go there. We want to keep in always just like jack 10 of diamonds, that's the thing. Okay. Hold. Nice. Got one. Oof, that was a close one. You want to keep in all their jack 10 of diamonds and all their... Wait, can he be bluffing here? He called a flop bet 3-way. But sizing's literally just like a 9. Something smells off. I'm going to call it. 7s, damn it. Recreational players, you're so tricky. You're so tricky. But we got the max value from 4s. Okay. Looks like we're going for it, boys. Good luck, us. Gonna be going all in here. And no snap call is good news. Unless we're being slow rolled. Which, when you're me, you can't rule it out. Because, you know, some people might be doing it for the stream. So, hold. I wonder what he's tanking. What do you think he's tanking? Jacks? Ace Queen? Do you think you could beat 50NL Zoom if you're only allowed to use 66% size post lot? That sounds like a cool challenge. Doesn't that sound fun? Would you guys watch that? You're only allowed to use like, I think like a 25% and an overbet. How you feeling?
I'm okay.
You're good?
Contacts are bugging on me today.
Yeah. Oh, your contacts?
Yeah.
What would be like the dream sizes to only be able to use? I think you have to have overbet. Overbet and min bet. I think that would be fun. I do a lot of those things anyway. 13? Are you shitting me, Saslax? Nice, nice. Using the bad hand to be bluffing there, but we got it through. Man, this is such a nice size to use, Saslax. I'm going for it. Oh, is that? Oh, no. Oh, man. Brutal, brutal. Nice hand, Matthew. My thought process was, so when recreational player min opens, Matt flats the small blind, and we call the big blind very loose because the recreational player min raised. Check flop. He bets 2/3 on the turn, which I thought when he overbets the river, he might have just like capped himself on the turn by not trying to get max against a recreational player, but it makes sense when he has top set that he's not going to want to go huge. Oh man, that was painful. I got to get my money back against Saslax. That's just brutal. Okay, here. Not even 100% sure what happened there. So, reading that comment, do you feel like you need to be rich to be with this woman? Do you feel like she would only want you if you had money, or is there something else going on there? I don't quite understand how that girl relates to your poker career. Why do people easily throw money at you? I don't know, man. Something about my face. People just love donating money. Yeah, if you'd like. You're welcome. This is not an ideal run out. We're just hoping for 9s, really. It's just going to be folding to the min bet. Here we've played very loose twice, so maybe actually 3 streets we play very loose. Nice hand, my friend. We got murbed, and there's nothing we can do about it. Nice hand. Here we're going to be going all in. We called a 3-bet. Check flop. He calls 78% on the turn. Man, the Murb is just so powerful. It's just unreasonably powerful. And we get max value. Very nice. Oh, man. I imagine there's no better apology than when someone's just giggling. I wake up in the middle of hand. I'm just like, I don't remember 3-betting this. I don't remember making the decision to 3-bet that. We've just been back raised, so whatever. Yeah, sometimes it's that. 4? 4? Ah. Oh, we got quad 4s over here though. Nice hand, my friend, nice hand. Dude, and trips over here. Gonna be betting. Watching YouTube. Dude, good to hear it. I assume you mean my YouTube and not just any random YouTube thing. Sorry, I didn't mean to love heart this guy. I just love hearted this guy. You don't deserve my love heart. Gonna be overbetting. Gonna be calling. The main advantages for Zoom is just getting good at poker. Really like that about Zoom. Gonna be potting here. Nice. Step 1, you say we need to talk you on. What's that emo song called? Say sit down, it's just a talk. Smiles politely back to you. You stare politely right on through. It's sort of window to your eyes. She goes left and you stay right. Guys, let's pray he's got aces. That would just be beautiful. Gonna be betting that size. Probably with everything. This might be a spot where finally I do the same thing with every hand that I have. Very, very few spots like that in the world. So the question is, what's his range? And what we're trying to get value from. And what's our range? And what can we rep? What's the best way to rep a bluff? I think this is probably the best way to rep a bluff, honestly. I think he can expect us to just do this with all our just like random hands. All right, obviously, this could be an absolute shit show. And we might have just got effed up the A by King Queen suited. That being said, we're going all in. King Queen suited is. Sometimes you just have to get effed up the A by King Queen suited. We did get an I love you though. That's quite nice. Dude, look at these beautiful hands. Look at that beautiful set. So good at sets, boys. Get your sets out in the chat. Damn it. Going to be going very small on the river and getting called by a flush. It's actually kind of hard for him to have a spade there. MA Mashadog is mixing GTO and Exploitive. That means he's a GTO player. Like, there aren't any people that are pure GTO. But there are people that are 0 GTO. And I like the latter category for playing poker. I respect both, but I know how GTO players think, and it ain't for me. Nice top 2, though. Okay, we're going $3. Going to be overbetting, going to be check raising, going to be folding. Would you play Negreanu heads up? No. No. What about the heads up Eastham? Not happening in the end. GG kind of wanted it on their software, and I wasn't super happy with what was going on. I thought I'd liked GG more than I did, because I thought they told me that they just had lowest rake out of for the microstake, so I was happy to be an affiliate for them because I want people to have lowest rake. And then I found out that they do loads of shenanigans with the rake, like rake people who are winning more than they rake people who are losing, and that didn't sit well with me. So I stopped very quickly and decided not to do the challenge. I would not play Negreanu heads up. I like Negreanu first of all, and people seem to want to play heads up when they don't like each other. And Pads and I do tend to have pretty damn similar ways of playing poker. Still different. It's still different thought processes. And there's something I don't think much of the poker world understands, that everyone has a different thought process. You know, everyone has a different way of getting to answers, and there's no one right way. But there are better thought processes, like more streamlined and more accurate to reality thought processes. Going to be checking back. Basically, a large portion of being able to crush 50-0 is being able to rep bluffs well when you have value hands, and rep value hands well when you have bluffs. Well, we got a straight flush. Holy shit. Congratulations, us. Please bet. Holy shit, guys. Someone screenshot this. This is beautiful. Take the fast fold off thing. We're going all in. Beautiful, beautiful. It didn't have the nut flush, but gorgeous. What a beautiful spot.